Whoa! Hey there, we are Emily and Joe of the Fantastic Life. And in case you missed our last video, we got a taste of the North Star Bike Park, which we absolutely loved, and you should definitely check that video out. Today we are re-riding a trail in Truckee, California called Big Chief, which we rode a few years back when he first got started in mountain biking. So we are stoked to see how much we've improved over the years and re-ride this super fun trail.
Innovative ways to fill your water tank when the spigot is not threaded. Filling a dry bag with water, pumping it through the hose pump into our lower tank, and then we'll pump it from our lower tank to our upper tank. All in the name of fresh water.
We just drove down this Truckee dirt road about, I don't know, 15 minutes to get to this parking spot, which is close to the start of the Big Chief Trail, which we're gonna ride today. It's so pretty out here though. It's a shame that you can't camp and then just ride from where you camp out here, but people probably start this place on fire.
Getting ready to go for a ride, and Joe snapped his 510 shoelace, but lucky for him, we have some stylish bright blue ones because this happened to me not too long ago.
It's good to have an extra pair of shoelaces around in case they break right before you ride.
7 miles of forest road climbing, and we are at the top. Gonna have a quick snack, put our helmets on, and head down. So this is the Upper Big Chief Trail. We had ridden here before, but we actually realized on the ride up that we had only ever ridden the lower portion of the trail. So this is our first time on Upper Big Chief.
So we have no idea what to expect on this upper portion. It did rain a lot last night, so we're hoping that the trail would be nice and tacky, but it looks pretty dry actually. Imagine this time of year, it's hard to wet these trails down. Trying to get loose, warmed up here. Use my legs. There's a feature I missed on the left, but not necessarily cool enough to go back for, I don't think. Maybe Emily will hit it for the video. Crash and then roll.
Tell me what it is.
Roll. Hey, berms.
What I do remember from the lower part of this trail is that it was really fun flow, some cool rock sections, so I'm excited to see what this upper portion is like. Did get a really nice rainstorm last night, and we were hoping the trail would be a little less dusty, so we'll see once we get a little lower if it's packed down or not. Nice, that's fun. The climb up here was about 7 miles. Those are strange bumps. On a Forest Service road, the climb, and it was really pretty chill. So it's not bad to get all the way up to the top. You gain about 2,000 feet. A couple hard climbs, but for the most part it's pretty gradual.
That was cool. Gonna hop on up over that rock and land on the other side. Not sure what we have here. Ooh. Cool roller.
Woo! That was a nice little techie section.
I really liked it. It says drop. I don't see a drop yet. This had me thinking maybe this is the drop. It's not. It's just, I don't know how much you kind of want to roll to the right so you don't clip anything, I think. Awkward but doable. I feel like thus far this lower section has been a little bit more packed in from the rain, which is great.
This trail is so far very good for making you think about where your pedals are and how you move your pedals around to get around certain obstacles.
But there's some riders riding this real fast. Not really sure if these roller type things are going to be the things that are going to grab your chain or something else maybe. So taking it a little bit slow. Hopefully not so slow that it's not interesting. It's definitely fun to ride. Keeping it awkward, yeah. technical section there.
Yowee! That's cool. All right, we finished the upper Big Chief, and we're on the lower Big Chief trail now, which is what we've ridden once before, a long time ago. So we both remember it as being really fun, and we'll see how we feel after we ride it again today. On much bigger bikes. Last time we were on Santa Cruz Tallboys, and we had only been mountain biking for less than a year, I think, so we've probably gotten a lot better. We've definitely gotten a lot better. Just always fun to re-ride trails and see how you've progressed and how you find different things fun, etc.
So I'm not sure if I would have called that upper Big Chief trail black, but there are a couple of maybe black weird rock features, and this is supposed to be a blue. This is the section that we rode when we first got into biking, so it'll be really fun to see what we think, because there were some features on this that we didn't ride.
I'm just so stoked to have this evil reckoning for trails like this with a lot of intermittent rock. I mean, it is just eats it up. Super smooth compared to my following.
So far this trail's been a little bit more pedally than I remember it. Not like hard pedally, pretty flat pedally, but pedally. Need to get better at unweighting my bike on those little up and over things to keep the chainring out of the way.
So this trail is also, don't let anyone tell you it's just downhill. It's definitely pedally, but you shouldn't let that deter you from coming and checking it out. It does have some super fun, flowy, downhilly bits.
Oh, this is that cool part I remember. So much smoother than at Klamath Falls. Very cool trail work there. And we're into the chunk. Looks like people have tried to roll over that thing. Scrape some chainring probably, like we were just talking about.
Phew!
So it looks like you really gotta pop and send it if you want to get over all the way, but I don't know about that. Nothing too interesting, eh? That was gotta really pop, and it sends you into that corner. Cool though. After a little bit of climbing, we're trending down again, we think. It's a nice drop. I would say that the trickiest part's going to be just riding into it. Yeah. But I don't think you need a lot of speed if you don't want it. All right, here we go. Whoa! Trying this one again. That was better. Still a little weird. That was better.
Better.
So that was a big rock feature that we just rode that I remember kind of riding last time, like I wasn't confident enough to just ride straight down it.
That's so funny. I remember a couple years ago being here and thinking that rock was impossible to ride down.
So it's always cool to see these features and see that they don't get smaller, you just get better.
Yeah, it helped standing up. Turns out I also came down that rock and didn't really see the skinny until I was on it. So that works too. Here we go. Into the jump. Woo! Woohoo! I would have never done those last time, but that was fun. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Trying to get my forearm workout for the day.
Oh no!
Where are you? Oh.
There. Is it a sidewall?
Oh, it's a sidewall. It's pinch flat, I think.
Let's see. What do you think you want? Alright, let me locate one. Let's see. Okay, I got 2 strips on this one. There's more in my bag. There.
Got a pinch flat, but I'm gonna do my best to bacon strip it.
Just on some of the rocks.
Actually, there's 2 spots that I got, so.
So you gotta like,
This one?
yeah,
That's just one.
that's one. Strip in,
Yeah.
and it's holding air. And I think we have about a mile left, so hopefully it is does the job for the last mile. Well, in a fun twist, we went to get on our bikes after fixing Joe's tire, and my tire had a flat rear.
We both pinch flat at the same spot, like exactly the same spot.
We're gonna blame it on the same rock. Try and rewatch the video and see if we can tell. But now we're fixing tire number 2. See if we get as lucky. Looks like we got 2 bacon strips in the rear tire, and it seems like it's holding air now that we've plugged the second hole. And Joe's getting his second workout in for the day. All right, 2 flat tires later, one for each of us. Gonna see if we can make it. We'll last a little bit. Ugh.
I'd have to buy some stock and bacon strips. Didn't see that turn coming. Not sure how you're supposed to clear that tabletop. Giving us some nice flow through here. Woo! Yeah, that's cool. Rattle you. Bug in my eye. I think it got out. Back is getting tight now from flat pedaling. Woo! A little tricky. The tire okay. Still looks like there's air in it. Take a seat for a little while. Big pine cones. Wonder how many people those pine cones have taken out. Yield.
All right, we successfully made it back with both tires intact on each bike. That was fun.
Woo, well that trail was definitely fun. It was way more pedally than I thought. So I wouldn't say don't ride it because it's pedally, because it's fun enough that it was worth it, but just know that you're gonna burn some calories doing that thing.
Yeah.
The climb up though was very nice. It was very gradual and very pretty.
Totally. I think it's don't come into it thinking it's a full-on downhill. Just know you gotta pedal, but there's some super fun stuff in there. Like, I would definitely recommend riding it if you're in the area.
For sure. And we're gonna drive back down the road and maybe go find some food or something.
And work.
And work, because we gotta work, because that thing took like 3 hours.
Yeah, it was super, super beautiful. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Tired and hungry. So, hope you guys like this. If you have any questions, let us know down in the comments below, or just comment. It'd be awesome. If you like this video, like it. We appreciate it. We appreciate you watching, and have a
fantastic day.
See ya.
So we stopped at the New Moon grocery store. They didn't have any treats that fit the bill. Luckily, there was Zuri coffee in the same complex. Joe got a cookie. I got a half-eaten pastry. I mean, the service around these places. And an apple tart, which looks delightful. This one's like a raspberry twist thing. I got 2. And somebody ate half of it already.